Hey, all viewers and viewers, my name is General Red Strategist. Welcome back to Wolfenstein 2, the new Colossus. I nearly said the new order then. Phil's
New
joining me
Colossus.
via Skype as usual. How you doing over there, Phil?
Phil.
Phil?
Phil. I don't know a Phil.
Who the hell is Phil? I don't even know.
Who the hell is Phil?
Who
Phil
the
is
hell
on the
is
hill.
Phil? Phil on the
Yeah.
hill, yes.
No.
Phil on the
So
hill.
back with Wolfenstein 2, the new Colossus, ready to have a bit more of a go at this, which is always lovely.
Yes. So, you remember last episode, we basically we're here on the submarine just exploring around for the most part.
We were having an explore around just to see what was going on.
Yeah.
In the last episode, and now we were in the
Let's,
shooting range here.
Yeah, the shooting range and all that.
We've been
is down
locked in
there.
as well.
Oh, have we been? So we have to do this. Okay.
Yeah, we've been like in the Crystal Maze. Do you remember that when you touch the floor in the rooms where you're not allowed to touch the floor?
Not gonna lie, I haven't watched Crystal Maze for a long ass time. I don't remember it too well.
Richard O'Brien, it was.
Richard O'Brien and all that.
Absolutely fantastic. Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to love that. It's now Richard Ayoade.
Oh yeah, Ayoade. Yeah.
Yeah, he does it now.
Vaguely, yes.
Yes, we're chasing that piece of drone.
There we go. I got it.
Like your voice, quite a drone.
There's got to be more
Yes.
careful with these
Oh,
experiments.
burn! Off you go to the hospital.
Hot damn, boy! Gonna have to get to that Burns unit. The
Oh.
Robert Burns unit.
Now, I've obviously played the full game. For those who don't know, so I do know what's going to happen and various different things. And I'll tell you, it is a beautiful game. It's
Yeah.
absolutely fantastic. Yeah, just you wait now.
Yes, just beating up that dog sign just there because I can. Oh, it's under there. Oh, there's like another thing across there that I can't actually get to. Well, never mind.
Went up the stairs.
The stairs.
There's
Oh,
a couple
there we are,
of
see?
targets. A switched apple? No,
I can
not a switched apple.
smack it with my weapon. I can shoot it, but that's a bit of a waste of ammo. Let's not do that.
Oh yes, our health is sort of caught because we're quite crippled.
Yeah.
Obviously, poor BJ is his body. Well, if we all remember from the New Order, his body was absolutely obliterated
His
by
body.
a grenade.
Yes.
Dead.
Old Death said. Yes.
Yeah, he's long gone now.
He is indeed. So it's now Frau Engel and all that.
Yeah, Frau Engel's on our case now.
Frengel, yes. Oh,
Okay,
just
so
a door. Okay.
got a sort of barrier there. Yeah.
Yars.
Okay.
Oh, now there's people here.
Oh,
Well, Ritva.
Sisu, Captain. Find your strength. Many Nazis left to kill.
always Nazis left to kill.
There
in
always
this
is.
world,
Yes.
Captain?
because Nazis are fucking horrible buggers.
Narzies, yes. Get the Nars eyes, Phil. Right, we have to go to Set's lab because I think really we need to be a cracking on.
Yes,
You'll let
Set's lab.
Michonne. Ah,
How was my shooting range?
you're over
Oh,
here.
yes.
Here you are.
Hang on, there's a
Yes.
thing on the table
Well-
there.
Oh, what was that?
Glid-
Inspect. Ah,
Yeah.
there we go. Hold on. Hold E to inspect. What have we got? Caroline's note. Set. Here is my list of possible resistance locations as you asked. Manhattan, a radioactive wasteland perhaps, but the information Juna discovered in Paris says Nazis have suffered losses in the areas which can only be explained by the presence of resistance groups. Where? Written in Set's handwriting, must be somewhere higher up to avoid the radiation on ground level. We'll investigate.
Okay.
New Orleans, how you pronounce it, New Orleans, however. The name Horton comes up frequently in the Nazi intel from Paris. We know NO is a ghetto where the Nazis place American dissidents and other unwanted elements of their society. Juna's resistance friend from Paris, Dmitri, he had a relative who may be part of the NO resistance. Appalachian Mountains, there is not much known about this. Nazis have captured several possible resistance members in the area, but have not found anything. If there are groups there, they may be dormant for now. If we manage to start a revolution in America, maybe they will wake up and join us. Maybe, that is what I have. More details are in the information Juna gave me, of course. Come and see me if you want to know more. Caroline, I think, if I'm not mistaken, the story of this game is very much you're trying to inspire revolution in America, so I get the feeling we're probably going to go to these places, maybe.
It's true. You are
Oh,
trying to inspire
press the
revolution,
wrong,
absolutely.
button. There we go. Oh. Oh, that's the. Oh, it's his diary. Okay, didn't even notice that. I just thought it was maybe going to pick up the
I
same
know,
thing
maybe
then.
we've got a bit of a diary entry.
Yeah. April 5th, what a lovely day. People have been asking me all kinds of questions about the Dark Yichud, or Dark Yishud, however you pronounce it. They try to understand I see this, but it is a challenge for them. I must speak like a child to them. Leave out the complex esoteric stuff. The Dark Yichud is an ancient mystical organisation. We existed before the major religions of the world. We think hard, do math, and build things to contact God. that sort of thing. I was sworn in as a boy chick, and I too had a difficult time truly understanding the Dark Yehud. No, we do not want to control the world. No, we do not want to destroy the planet with superior technology.
That's
Yes.
the Nazis, that.
Yeah. Yes, the Dark Yehud is open to anyone with a curious mind who wants to reach God. But didn't you make clocks, Mr. Setroth? No, yes, sometimes. Watchmaker was my cover long ago, before the war. Ah well. Maybe they'll understand it all eventually. Now, sleep beckons me, I must submit. That's actually an interesting little diary entry, with the whole no, we don't want to control the world stuff, because I remember some people, after Wolfenstein: The New Order, were a bit sort of critical of the whole Dark Yehud thing, because obviously it's like this idea of like a Jewish sect that is kind of implied to be sort of behind the scenes, which is kind of what a lot of far-right ideologies go on about. But I guess this is what it's supposed to be, kind of maybe addressing that slight concern, saying it's not meant to be like a nefarious organisation.
They just want to have some sort of contact with God.
Yes.
Did you solve the problem in the shooting range?
Was that? I thought I saw something glinting on the table on the left.
On the left.
That table. Turn round.
Ah.
There's something there. Ah.
Oh,
You
what
see,
was
there's
that?
things to
Oh, a
inspect.
map. There we go. Yes.
There's also
everything's
something
sort
to
of-
inspect there as well.
Louis Engler,
Yeah,
did you
there
solve the
was.
problem
Where
in the
was that?
shooting range?
Here. Is it the thing? Yeah. Unknown Nazi scientist note. Professor Schilling, following the catastrophic failure of the so-called croco-duck experiments,
Oh, good. We want to hear more about
Lovely.
that. The crocodile. Yeah.
with genetically generated animal hybrids, a more crude approach was decided upon. Here I will detail the latest experiment for you. Subject A's head was removed carefully and placed in the vat containing the preservation liquid developed by the research team in Paris. Subject B's body was then taken out of its vat, which also had been preserved in the same liquid, and prepared for conjoining. Subject A's head was subsequently attached to Subject B's neck. While there was movement, this seemed to be mostly reflexatory, and there was unfortunately no signs of consciousness from Subject A. The experiment was aborted, and it was determined that more research was needed. Specifically, more Dark Yehud parchments were needed to fill in the missing pieces of the puzzle. The note is blood-stained and incomplete, and written in the margins with Set's handwriting. Must be the Draconian theorem we'll investigate.
Ah, that's an interesting little science experiment there.
Yes. See, now I'm worried that there's going to be other stuff that I've missed around here. Because there's so much. Ah, see, there is something. Sets note concerning Caroline's power suit. This armour Caroline wears is, I must say, beyond fascinating. Such details, such craftsmanship, almost flawless in execution. A truly fantastic example of Dark Yehud engineering. Can't even stop looking at it whenever I am around Caroline. Well. Created maybe around the 18th century, very difficult to pinpoint exact date. I did hear about this when I was a little boy chick from stories told by the elders. Even a klutz could wear this and become the greatest athlete in the world. The engineers here had encrypted messages inside the lining of the suit, which I have been trying to decipher, but I have bupkis so far. Anyway, we'll return to it one day if I have the time. Yes. In the meantime, he is constantly calling at me, going, Yingler.
Yeah, I know.
Yes.
Give us a minute, Set. We'll just try and sort something out. Oh.
What's that? Oh, I got concept art. Ooh, check that place out.
Okay, so that's the that's the the main control deck where we went in before.
Indeed.
You solved the problem in the shooting range?
Yes, I did. Okay, let's talk to you then.
Yes,
Since you're
Set.
not going to stop. No, thumbs
Well
up.
done, Yingler.
Oh.
You fresh apple, you.
Herr Blaskowitz, your lady Anya, she was here looking for you.
Oh, yes. Anya found Caroline's notes about the American resistance cell in New York City. Look for her in Caroline's room.
Okay.
Well, I will do. Old mad scientist, me fella,
Haben Sie
yes.
sich für die Käfer, Herr Seth?
Yeah, what?
Die
Yingler?
Käfer.
Mond, Mond, ja. Der Rhein fließt
Oh, she's singing Mond Mond, ja.
Listen to their music.
Music? You want my head to explode? Madeline, it's music, she calls it.
They sing very well.
Yes,
Oh, she's talking about Die Kafer,
And they look
the
good.
Beatles.
The Beatles, yeah.
Yes, just realised.
Yeah.
Because I recognised the tune from The New Order when they had it on radios in the background in there.
So
Yeah, I know it's
mysterious.
funny, isn't it? Because it's like taking some of the
I
stuff they had
remember
back then
romance.
and reimagined
Yeah,
it
I
for a
do.
German sort of thing.
Vaguely.
Yes.
It's just make-believe. Mother doesn't like make-believe.
Of course she doesn't.
She has my marriage already
No.
arranged to the son,
Well, I'm not surprised
the
by
head
that.
of the secret police in Berlin.
That's fantastic.
Oh yeah, the higher
I don't
ups.
know anything about
Yes.
him except that he sweats a lot. Plays golf all the time and smells of onions.
That's
I hate onions.
okay.
You are free of your mother.
You hate
now, no?
onions? Well, they
You
do
can
don't
go
often make you
on
cry.
any romantic adventure you like. Just do it.
Yeah. I
Yes.
suppose that is true.
Free. Do you. You do you. That's right.
That's it. You've left your mother now.
Yes.
So you do whatever
Wait a
you
minute,
want
do me
to
a
do.
favor. Just sha, you catch all day long.
Now, as they were talking, oh, she's going for it.
Oh yeah, she's having a little sing song. You go. You go, girl.
Go, girl. Shimmy along there, that's it. So, as they were talking, I was just sort of... My eyes were immediately drawn to this thing, which seems to be sitting in the remains of this TV over here. This strange animal, whatever it is.
Oh yes. Oh yeah. The sort of monkey creature thing.
Wasn't
Yeah, I think
entirely
that's
sure what it
Seth's
was at
pet.
first. Yeah. Indeed. Well, how adorable. You've repurposed what appears to be an old TV for it. All right.
It's like a home.
Yes. Now we have to locate... Ooh, there's something over here. What's that? Star card. Ah, Fred Start. Whoever that
I don't know
is.
if they're developers or something like
Yeah,
that. They
I
could
don't
very
know.
well be,
We've
can't
found a
they?
few of them so far, haven't we? Yeah. Ooh, look at these little trays over here.
Things, yeah.
Right. Caroline's room. I can't actually quite recall where it was. Aha! What have we got there? More concept art. Okay. Torpedo Bay.
Torpedo Bay. We've got.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh yeah, and then we've got all these.
oh,
ones.
that's bedroom. Yeah.
Yeah, these places. Nice.
He's obviously what Machine Games designed. Whoever their art designer is. I'm not sure who their art designer is, but
Yeah.
very, very good art designer.
Indeed.
Oh.
Now, I'm just going to pick this one up in a sec, but actually, just before I do that, I really want to say something, actually. You know, there is one thing that I sometimes love doing. It is looking at concept art and things like that for games when they're in, like, the early planning stages. I do like looking at concept art and things like that. It's really good. And, you know, I've had vague ideas before about potentially doing maybe a series here on the channel where I
Oh,
just look at not necessarily just like concept art for various games and things like that, but possibly also looking at things like cut content and like old beta images and things for stuff that at one time was going to be included in games I've played, but which for whatever reason wasn't. Because I've been seeing. For example, I was looking recently at old cut content from games like Rayman 3 and stuff like that. Stuff that originally Ubi was at one point planning to put in the game, but which ultimately never made it. And some of it's really interesting stuff. And
yeah. The funny thing is what happens with cut content is, you know, when they take it out because they either don't have enough time to put it in, or they feel that it doesn't fit in. It doesn't fit in with the flow of the game.
Indeed.
So that's why they remove it. But yeah, concept art is really interesting to look at.
Yeah.
And you've got to admire these the art designers and art directors as well.
Indeed, yeah. But that's something I just, you know, thinking about possibly
Yeah,
doing
that's an
in the
interesting
future,
idea,
yeah.
that, actually.
The thing is, like, one example I was looking at was the Danganronpa games. If you look at, like, character designs in that one, a lot of the characters have gone through loads of really weird and crazy beta designs before they eventually settled on beta, even. Phil getting a little pissed at me, as usual, for my mispronunciations, my pispronunciations, ladies and gentlemen.
That's it. Got a two Ronnies reference
That's
there.
a two Ronnies reference, indeed, yes. Okay, enough gassing from me. So, set to note. I'm fascinated by this specimen vat Caroline seized at General Becker's base in Paris. Seems they were working, rather, on a new type of super soldier bred entirely for combat. It has distinct organic properties, but seems to be much stronger and durable. Biological, yet manufactured. It's not a grown person with altered physique, but something else entirely. I recognise the liquid preserving the body, based on very old Dark Yahud technology. I remember experimenting with something similar, but cruder as a child, for preserving frogs and big beetles. It has completely cancelled the decomposition process of Juna's body in the other vat we placed in the storage room, halting it in a suspended state. Caroline wants me to leave her alone. I shall do as she asks, of course. I see no hope, however. The girl is brain dead.
Oh, that's a shame. I think Juna's was sort of like Caroline's girlfriend.
Yes.
I believe, yes.
Indeed. Now, if it's mentioning a new type of super soldier, what's your bet that we're going to be facing that when we get over to America? Something
super
lovely.
soldiers. That's what it's all about.
Super soldier.
There's a lot of super soldiers in Wolfenstein games. They do like the super soldier, don't they?
Indeed. Right.
I like the fact there is a swaying going on.
Yeah, because we're on a submarine.
Good.
Yeah.
It's good that they've decided to add that in.
Yeah. It's always good when you're playing games and, you know, you're on, like, whether it's ships or even, like, trains, for example, there's always that little bit of sway, motion going on.
Yeah.
A little bit of attention to detail and whatnot.
We've got to have that in games, especially since we're now in the year 2021.
Yes.
Even though this I
2021,
can't remember when this one
lads
was
and
released. I think this was 2018.
Yes.
This one.
Somewhere
Yeah.
around there, I do believe so. I need to
Hello.
remember where the heck I'm supposed to be going. Hello,
What I
Gisela.
miss most
Gisela.
is bottle of strong absinthe.
Oof, absinthe.
Absinthe.
Now, absinthe is apparently supposed to be quite powerful.
Yes,
in
it
its
is.
effects. Yeah.
Indeed.
It can give you a kick and a half.
Yeah. Right.
Up the anus eye.
The anus eye. Oof, wow.
Yes.
Jeez.
The
Oh,
eye
man.
of the anus.
Yes. Wow, that's quite something that is, isn't it, ladies and gentlemen?
Bombate.
Yes. I need to remember where the heck was Caroline.
We've just come on a loop now. We're back at Set's lab.
Yeah, we have come in a loop. God, this place is a little bit of a labyrinth. I can't quite remember where everything is because, of course, there's a lot to it and all that. Like I said, cantina and helm, obviously in that direction. Right, hang on. Where have I not been? Where am I
Captain
missing?
Blazkowicz.
There's going to be
Oh
somewhere
yes, we're a
around here.
captain, aren't we?
Yeah,
We've
that's
got
right.
quite a high rank. Yeah.
Le Capitan. And I'm now the captain of this boat. No. Dearly me.
Yeah, that just got me thinking. Who is actually driving the submarine?
Yes, who's in charge of making sure it functions correctly and all that. Now, who's at the helm? Because this is the helm's room up here. Is it you
Yeah.
two? Alessandro
Captain Blazkowicz.
and Miriam? Are you on duty
They are
at
the
the
ones
moment?
that are in charge of the old shippo.
Yes, indeed. Was this... aha, here we are, yes. Her
There you
cabin
are.
was off
Anya.
the helm, essentially. Anya, what's going on? Woman? Don't go talk to her. Have to be at the right angle.
William. I can still smell her in here. I found Caroline's notes on the American resistance cell in New York City. I know their exact location.
Oh, that's good.
Can you look for
what we
Fergus
need.
for me? He's been back on his feet again after the surgery, and I asked him to bring me some nitroglycerin from the ammo depot, but he hasn't returned. Go to the ammo depot next to the shooting range and find him.
Okay, I'll do
We
that.
have to gather everyone and get ready for our next move. We've almost arrived in New York City.
Oh, so
damn,
we're
that was
coming
quick.
to New York City.
Nice. Yes. Well,
Just like a fetch quest, we're going all over the submarine.
I know.
We were told to go to Set, then we go to Anya. Now we've got to go and find
I gotta
Fergus.
tell her I'll be joining you, Caroline. Make her watch as I fade away. Maybe she already knows. Keeps pretending, like me.
Yeah, he's not in the best condition, is poor old Blazkowicz.
no, he's not.
Well, neither would you be if you just got
No.
blasted by a grenade at point blank range.
Indeed, yes, and all the other amount of shit that has happened to Blazkowicz over the course of these games.
I know.
Indeed, yes.
Gotta feel sorry for him.
Around here. You've got to remember objective marker and all that. Exit level by entering the ammo depot.
Let's see if Fergus is in here.
Yes, let us do that. He probably
Oh,
will be.
Fergus.
Fergus. Ah, here we are.
You alright, Fergus? How's the arm?
Please. Please help me.
What happened to your face?
I think she's trying to kill me, Glasgow. That's what. Have you ever drifted off peacefully to sleep, only to be brutally awoken by your own prosthetic arm savagely gubbing you in the eye?
Is it going a bit crazy?
Is that
Dear,
normal?
go crazy arm.
What's that say?
Something about there being a learning curve and whatnot. How I needed to learn how to trust it. I don't know. I'll tell you, I don't think I'll be using it to take a piss anytime soon.
Maybe it's like training a game dog. You show weakness and it'll pounce. What you gotta do is show that thing who's in charge.
Right. Well, you just stand there and be ready to step in case it looks like I'm about to die. All right,
Oh, here we go.
there we go. There's a good girl.
Training his prosthetic arm.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
Fuck at that deceitful face! Oh, you stop it! For the love of God! Oh, no, I got you. All right, everything's fine. Calm down. There's a good girl. There's a good girl.
trap it under your own leg.
You, high and tight there, Commander?
Oh, yeah. Everything's under control.
doesn't look very much like it.
No.
Right is right.
Okay. Helmet 5.
So Fergus is having a bit of a
I have
Doctor
reviewed
Strange
Caroline's
moment
notes.
with his
Yeah,
crazy
The
arm.
New York City Resistance Group is concealed at the top of the state building. Said
Of course
I
they
assume
are.
that high altitude means the radiation is at tolerable levels?
Definitely.
Right. However, we can simply fly in there in our Nazi helicopters because we're gonna be shot down.
Can't we re-establish contact then and let them know our helicopters are friendly?
I've looked, but I couldn't find any means of contacting them in Caroline's notes.
Bloody hell. Well, we'll need to approach from ground level then. Introduce ourselves properly, face to face.
Ground level. The whole city is saturated by fallout from the Nazi
Yeah, I
atom
was about to
bomb.
mention, wasn't that a thing in
Lethal
New
levels
Order?
of radiation
They
if we
nuked
go there
New
without
York.
Yeah.
protective wear.
Yeah, with
Yeah.
this one, well, this armor will shield from all radioactivity.
Oh. Will you do it then, Blasco? Have you grown too
Of
weak
course,
and
he's got
useless
the
now?
loss to go and do it.
Always wanted to see the Big Apple.
Lovely. Bombate, drop him off now, eh?
No problem, Wing Commander.
Can I be of use?
I don't know, lass. Can ya?
5 degrees port, and continue.
Oh, well, there's the Statue of Liberty's head.
You got it,
Oh
Blondie.
dear.
Hey, big friend. You better watch out for the crocodiles.
Crocodiles?
It's not New York underground crawling with crocodiles.
Oh no, I'm from Texas.
Yep, so he's never seen New York.
No.
Jesus Christ.
Oh dear. Yes, because of course it was.
Oh, what the? Video drivers run out of dedicated video memory. Please lower the video quality profile and restart the game to ensure stability and performance there, Phil, apparently. I mean, things seem to be okay here for me, at least,
Oh.
anyway. But,
The video driver's having a bit at the moment.
yes, it is indeed. That's a bit weird.
Man, women,
How do I get rid of that?
not screaming no more.
Accept.
Oh, there we go.
There you go.
But I can still
Accepted.
hear you.
I mean, it seems to be okay. It doesn't seem to be...
Yeah, I don't know why we got that error message.
Yeah,
That's strange.
a little bit weird. Oh,
But here we
wow.
are. Looks like we're in New York. Well,
Yeah.
sort
Oh.
of.
Cars.
So yes, you heard obviously about in the New Order that Manhattan and New York was completely obliterated by the atom
Yeah.
bomb.
That's correct, yeah. Yeah, I just sort of remembered that as it was kind of talking about the atom bomb just then. I was like, oh shit, well that sounds like it's going to be lovely,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
Look, we've got this special armor, haven't we?
Yeah.
That will help us out. Yeah.
We got our special armour. It's going to be all like Fallout all up in here in a little second.
Yeah.
And no doubt there's going to be plenty of Nazis hiding around in the old city, potentially. I don't need power, I think we'll be okay.
Power. It's been okay for now.
Yes.
So let's go and explore Manhattan.
Manhattan, yes. Hang on, it wants us to go through a pipe. I'm just checking around in case there's anything else in the vicinity. A lot of dead
Yeah, because
crabs.
probably be things like ammo and various different stuff.
Oh damn, that is a lot of dead crabs down here.
Yeah.
Getting all Death Stranding up in the air, it seems. You watch the trailers for that, it's like dead crabs and sea creatures everywhere.
It is. Yes, it was a strange
Yeah.
trailer.
Indeed. Right, oh, going through here, or... Oh, hang on, do I need something slightly different for this thing? Do I need one of my... Hang on, did I have my special laser weapon somewhere? This thing. Yes, hang on. Let's go. Blast it open, there we go.
Yeah.
That's how
It
it's
looks
done.
like we're going through the bowels of a ship.
Yeah, it does, doesn't
Yeah.
it?
Start off with
Shipwreck
here.
of some sort. I guess by the fact there's cars broken through it, maybe it's just like a...
Figure I gotta melt some shit. Make an opening.
Yes, Blazkowicz, I figured that one out. There we go. 20, I think still very much still very much overcharged at the moment. There we are, blast through those. What was I saying? The fact that there was, cars in the area back there suggests maybe we're on some kind of like wrecked ferry or something.
It could very well be. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they were transporting cars. Oh God.
Yeah.
It's just.
Wee bit dark in here, isn't it?
Yeah.
And spooky. Oh.
Do-do. Very oh.
Oh.
Yeah, Blasco.
Here we are.
Find your way through the bombed out city and reach the state building. Faster the better. Fergus out.
Well, I'll try my best, old boy. Don't you worry.
Yes.
Get my guns out. Oh, damn. We're going all Fallout/Terminator all up in here.
I know it's going a bit Fallout, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is what people have said would happen if ever they decided to do a Fallout in New York.
Yeah, this is what it
Yeah,
would look like, kind of.
Yeah,
Indeed.
very good.
Yes. Oh, damn, let's check this place out.
dear.
Yeah, it is a
Yep,
bit
the atom
of a
bomb
ship.
has certainly caused devastation around here.
Yeah, okay.
And look at all this garbage
I know.
and rubbish and
Yeah.
various doodads. whatnots and Ujima flips and
I mean, yeah.
bobs and Oculi flips, and the planes crashed into the water, and it's like peow boom.
Damn, I thought you were having a weird bit of a stroke for a second then, Phil, with all your strange words that you were coming out with. But then I realise now it's just you on a normal day, isn't
Well, no,
it?
because I would be slurring speech.
Yeah.
I wasn't slurring.
Slurring speech, yes.
Slurring speech.
Indeed.
And smelling like
Indeed-o.
the old burnt toast.
Yes. The old burnt toast indeed. Ooh, down here. Ooh. I guess the water...
I wonder if someone's been having their breakfast, and they put the toast in the toaster,
Yeah.
and they start smelling it and forget that they've actually made toast and go, oh shit, I smell burnt toast, I'm gonna have a stroke. Oh, wait a minute, no, it's just my breakfast. Oh no, the toast is burning. Oh shit, even more shit.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that's happened before. Oh, is there a note here? Oh, map. There we go. Right.
That will give us a sort of sense
Yes.
of the area.
Okay, well, there's a couple of signals we detected, meaning officers are around somewhere.
Lovely.
There's armour there if we need it. So we're just going to...
How are the Nazis surviving in this?
I would imagine they probably have radiation suits or something, or protective
Yeah,
armour.
there's no doubt it's irradiated to hell.
Yeah, indeed.
Now you've got to use your Fallout experience to navigate the horrible wastelands of the New York cities.
Yes, we've got to watch out for the rad roaches and things like that.
That's it, yes. Lots of rad roaches all over the shop.
Soft shell Mirelurks and whatever else have you.
I mean, this car scene, I'm sure this car here is still drivable.
Oh yeah, of course it is. Look at that. You know, just
Rocks inside it.
hello there. How you doing, bud? You don't look friendly. You're probably going to see me in a second and be like, "Hey, what the fuck? What the fuck?"
You probably should have. Yeah, you probably.
I was just seeing how long he would take to get close to me before he
You
triggered.
probably shouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
You probably should have been a bit more stealthy so you can take out the commanders.
Well, you know me. I do love a good bit of shooting action. I'm sure we'll be fine.
No, but there are commanders, and they'll just keep sending more reinforcements until you kill them.
Yeah. Be right, lad. Be right.
Well, no, you're usually shit at video games.
I know. I usually am.
Ooh, burn again. I mean, I'm all on it.
Oh, shit. Oh, there he is. Get out of here, bitch.
So it looks like they do have radiation suits. Yeah.
Okay, looks like there might be people in the old building and all that. Oh, power or something. Nice. Who's in here? Come on now. There you are.
I wonder if those power cells might be used for your laser. Is it called the laser craft there?
I think it is, isn't it? Yeah, in this one.
Yeah.
Get down, you buggers. Here we are. See, now we're getting some good old shooting action back in. Oh, was that
Dear, this
There we go.
place has seen better days, this building. Don't even know
Yes,
what this
indeed.
building was used for.
I believe
Office
it-
work, no doubt.
I believe it looks a little bit like the museum in at the start of the game, Fallout 4, where you meet
Oh,
Old
the Museum
Preston.
of Freedom. Yeah. Oh,
Yes.
that's concept art.
Oh, there
Oh,
you
that
go.
looks nice.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, that's Manhattan.
Looks like New York on a regular day, doesn't it?
Oh dear.
Yes. Right.
You're going to need to find these commanders. Yeah.
Oh, look at that! I landed on the ladder like an absolute pro. 'Cause I'm too good, bitches. Nice. Right, where are they at? These going to be around here somewhere.
I wonder if these games, these Wolfenstein games, could be an accurate representation of what would have happened had Germany won the war. I think it would have been. I think it would have been quite. Obviously,
Well,
we
you know.
don't know.
Barring all the, very sci-fi elements, I think, there's probably plenty of stuff in there that is, we can sort of discern from actual history how the Nazis would have behaved if they'd won. Yes.
Thank bloody God they didn't.
Indeed.
God, they're all over the place.
I know
These.
they are, aren't they?
Oh my God. He wasn't for dying, that guy.
He wasn't indeed, yes.
Okay, so they've all got yellow radiation suits.
Yeah. Special yellow boys.
Oh, you've got one commander. Okay.
Oh, that's good, yeah.
Yeah, because there was two, wasn't there?
Yeah.
And you're collecting, some of them have...
Oh, there's another commander. I think I've just got him. There we go. Yeah.
Come on, he's slaughtering us! Except for doing it in German.
There we are. Indeed. But, what are you? Get out of here. Get from behind that chair. Got him.
Why
There
was
we
he
go.
shouting, getting slaughtered here to absolutely no one?
Well, I
All
guess...
of your comrades are dead.
Yeah. He was hoping maybe someone would still be around.
No.
Yeah.
Ah, there you go. So that's all the
munitions.
officers, not officers, commanders down.
Yeah.
Which means you're safe now from a bit more concept.
Art. Nice. Big machine and a building. Lovely. Yes. And that's the car ferry.
Oh yes, there it is.
The
Yeah.
Manhattan Liner. Yeah. I see.
The funny thing is, the Nazis bombed Manhattan, but they're taking it over because I think the idea is they want to try and get it back to a suitable state,
Yeah. Indeed.
so they can,
Rebuild.
that's it, rebuild New York.
Oh. Press J to upgrade a weapon. I just got an upgrade kit.
Yes,
Nice.
you've got a new upgrade kit.
Okay,
See,
so Sturmgewehr, the machine and pistol. I've been using this one a lot because I do quite like it. Lasercraft work or the hand granata. Let's see then. As we maybe can we upgrade this one again? We got the drum magazine, nail gun or integral suppressor. Then again, having said that, what about the?
I assume the suppressor will make it a bit quieter.
Probably, yeah. Ooh, could get maybe like armor piercing on this one. A jungle magazine, double magazines taped together for a quick swap between the first two instead of a reload. That could be a good one.
That could be a good
if we
one.
choose to use this one. Yeah. Should we go for that one then? Let's do that one. A jungle magazine.
Okay, so
Lovely. So that means we can probably switch out then to this one for a bit. It should be quite good, I do think, Phil. If I may say so myself.
Sorry, what did that imply again? What does the jungle magazine do?
It like tapes a couple of magazines together, so instead of having to reload, it can like quickly switch between them.
Oh,
Like that there. So now he's like got an extra magazine taped to the side, so he's now got a total of 60 bullets in the mag instead of 30.
More bullets.
Indeed,
More,
bullets.
as they say in the old America lands, you're getting more bang for your buck.
More bang for your buck, indeed. Right, let's go up here. 25% armor, lovely.
The whole world's going to be taken over by
See
the
you there,
Deutschmark.
drone boy.
Oh yeah, drone. Oh,
Get out of here. Oh, there we go. I thought it wasn't exploding for
you
a
see,
second.
the clever thing about the drones is they've got a sort of after effect.
Yeah, they do.
And I'm not talking about Adobe. No, they've got where they will once they fall to the ground, they will explode.
Yeah.
So it can still cause you damage.
Yes, I appreciate the software reference there, Phil. Lovely.
I think Adobe After Effects is a program that allows you to put little cool features on your videos and stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a video editing thing.
Yeah, but
There's
like
all kinds of
most
stuff.
products in the Adobe range, it's quite expensive.
Yeah, that's the only problem with them, isn't it?
I remember. Do you know Sony Vegas?
Yes.
Which is the video editing. It's like 500 quid.
It is. It's ridiculous, isn't it? It's funny because, like, whilst I'm sure Sony Vegas probably has some real good functions of its own, there's probably plenty of cheaper, like, budget options which do the same kind of things,
It probably does put more features into it, and
Yeah.
I know that it'd be top level YouTubers will probably be using it.
Oh, yeah. Star card. Here we go. Sebastian Hoff.
I'm really wondering. I think these are developers.
Yeah. They
people in the,
probably are, yeah. There's another officer around somewhere.
Yeah.
We're going to have to give the old shooty shoot. I've got some gold. There we are. Press J to view gold. Oh, okay.
Oh, because the little figurine.
Nice.
So a figurine of the default grunts.
The grunts.
Yeah, we're slowly working our way down this building. We'll have to find this commander as well
Yeah,
to make sure he doesn't sound the alarm.
indeed.
Because as they always do, they're always frantic.
Yeah.
It's just suddenly, all of a sudden, alarm! Oh,
Alarm.
God. Oh.
Yes. Alarm, the Americana, and all that.
Yeah.
Oh, for a second I thought that was shining. I thought it was something.
Well, if you
good,
think
but-
about it, people are absolutely shit scared of BJ Blazkowicz.
Yeah.
Because obviously he's one man taking down everything. That's why he's got the nickname Terror Billy.
Yeah.
Because he's just the worst for the Nazis.
The worst, yes. BJ Blazkowicz.
He's,
maybe
you know what he is? You know what he is, Andrew? He is the worst.
The Verst.
of the Nazis.
I was literally just scrambling in my head then to make a pun about Bratwurst, and you beat me to it. There you go. Yeah.
Because I'm cooler than you.
Yes, you are. You're way
Sorry,
cool.
but it has to be said. Isn't that right, viewers? Viewers?
Viewers?
Hello, viewers.
Oh, what viewers? There aren't any on my channel. Nobody watches me. Oh, no.
Oh.
Did I just self-roast? I think I did, ladies and gentlemen.
Is that my commander? Is that just a default?
I think it's a default soldier, yeah.
Might be able to, stab him. No, you can stab him with the axe. There you go.
There we are. Middle mouse, that's what it is. There we go. Oh, shit.
Be careful, be careful. Oh,
Oh, fuck.
oh.
This is bad. Can I get him? Fuck.
Oh,
Shit.
no.
He was facing towards me. Just a bit of a problem. Oh, headshot kill. 25 out of 25. Nice.
Oh, yes. You get perks.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. You got a perk tree.
Perkses.
Yeah, there's a purgatory.
I thought you said purgatory for a second then. I was like, what
Purgatory, yeah, purgatory.
Yeah.
You go in the space between heaven and hell,
Yes, indeed.
if you believe in that.
You
of
shall be
course.
there for 10,000 years until you have served your penance. Let me just check around for bits and bobs around here.
Always useful to stock up on the old ammo.
Yes.
Because
Yes.
certainly eats through your bullets. Oh yes, and any things to inspect. Oh, see, we've got concept art here.
Yeah. Oh, a drone.
Oh, it's the concept art for the drones.
Nice.
Like, yeah,
all
but
special
obviously,
art.
if we anything to read
Yeah.
as well, yeah, we've got to look out for those things. There's a bit
Reading.
of lore about the area.
Oh, who's got time for reading here?
We do because we're
Oh,
intellectual.
yes,
people.
that's correct. Oh, hello there. How are you doing?
Drones come in.
Oh, you. Down there. Oh, yeah. If I can get down, you bitches. Okay, this actually feels maybe a bit more powerful for taking out those guys, the radiation
There we
suit
go.
dudes.
That's the drone gone.
Oh, hello, see you. Get down. Oh, he's going for his backup as usual. Oh,
So it looks like
Oh.
in this.
there was something up
There
there.
was something there. Yeah, there was a
hold on.
record, I think.
Yeah, we need to find our way back up around here, I think.
So this was the first thing that was mentioned by Caroline, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Going to New York. So I
Indeed.
think we're trying to find our first sort of resistance. Ah, you see.
The Star Spangled Daily, your number one source for all American news. War effort floundering. Ever since the White House ceased to publish casualty numbers from the war in Europe, sources have been saying that the war effort is developing in a far worse direction than Washington wants to admit. When asked for verification, the government responded with a worrying silence. Reports coming out of Europe, Africa and Asia state that the enemy has an enormous technical advantage. The US troops have no way to match in combat. One source in the Pentagon goes so far as to call the war unwinnable and says that the president is currently considering either doubling down or pulling out of the war. As the conflict now has the entire world in its grip, the question is it too late to withdraw?
Oh dear. Yeah, it
Yes.
just goes to show you.
You know, an interesting thing about what it sort of said there about the idea of the Nazis being sort of technically superior, like technologically speaking.
Yeah.
It's interesting because I've watched plenty of videos and on World War II by like lecturers, speakers, things like that. And the
Right.
general consensus actually is more that a lot of American technology in World War II was probably actually the best of its kind in the world. So, in actual reality, usually America was in a far better technological position.
Technological superior advantage.
Yeah, than most other countries in the war. That's the thing, like, troops in the American army were usually equipped, well, the US army, I should say, were usually equipped with things like handy talkie for, like, communication, stuff like that. Good weapons, like the M1 Garand rifle, etc.
You see, in this
Yeah.
period, they had Death's Head, who was sort of like
Yeah.
a technological marvel.
Indeed.
Oh, did you get that record in the end?
Oh, I didn't know, did I? Hold on, let's see if we can double back for it.
Yeah, it was up on a upper level there, wasn't it?
It was, yeah. Hang on, let's see if we can find it. Yep, there we go, jump across like that.
Try and get up.
Oh, and is that gold? Ah,
Yeah,
there's gold
see,
over
there's
here.
some gold as well. Good God.
Ooh, Davis hammer, is that?
Yeah, that
nice.
looks to be, doesn't it?
Yeah, it looks to be indeed. Hang on.
It's a good job
been
we
away
did come
up
back there because we
somewhere,
missed some
yeah.
gold.
Yep. Oh, stuck behind. There we go. Right, yeah, we need to...
Why in these games is collectibles always gold? Have we not realised that platinum is actually more valuable than
Yeah.
gold? Get platinum. Yeah.
And that there are other precious metals available as
Yeah.
well. You know, silver, for example.
Silver. Isn't gold famous for being actually quite a weak metal?
Yes, here's the record. Okay, there we go.
Ah, so we've got
J to listen. Hans mein kleiner VW. Und das Neumond Orchester.
Can you get a little bit of a sample?
Yeah, there we go. Nice. Good to know. Well,
It's good. It's good that they've that Machine Games have implemented a like the Beatles have been reformed as De Kiefer.
yeah.
And
All these
they've had to make
references.
yeah.
Okay, got this.
I mean, what would have happened to the Beatles had the Nazis won? Yeah.
Yeah, good point. Van Martin. There we are.
Okay.
A star card, lovely. Just checking to get there's anything else. There's armour and ammo for double back if necessary. Okay. Going this way. Right.
I've just had a thought. If you've got some resistance fighters holed out at the top of the Empire State Building, right?
Yeah.
Why have the Nazis not thought to actually go up and look there?
I would have
Yeah.
thought, why haven't the Nazis just thought to maybe, get an aircraft and launch a missile to destroy the entire top of the building? Because I feel
Yeah.
like that's a problem that could be so easily solved.
Well,
Yeah.
maybe the obvious answer is they don't believe there's anyone there.
Maybe.
They believe that their atom bomb is just completely obliterated and they've just come in reinforcements. Maybe because they've only just come to reassemble New York again.
Indeed.
After it got absolutely obliterated. Because if you remember, it got obliterated during the middle of the war, so they probably had no time to come in and start doing stuff to it because they were in the middle of a war trying to fight. And now the war's completely ended and everything. Although it's a bit funny that the war ended. Essentially, the war ended in this timeline in 1946, and it's taken them 14 years to come back to New York.
Indeed.
But mind you, it's the radiation levels. Maybe they didn't have the radiation suits and everything to come here. And they've only just invented them now. And it's taken until because I think the year's supposed to now be 1961.
Yeah. Need to figure out how to get around this area. That officer, though, is apparently somewhere nearby, wherever he is.
Yeah, we need to get the commander.
Yeah. Oh, he's fucking down there. That's where he is. Hang on, can I headshot him? There we go. Got him.
There we
Headshot.
go.
Nice.
More reinforcement. And do the reinforcements just continually come until he's killed?
I think they do.
Or do they eventually
don't they?
run out?
I'm pretty sure they just keep coming, as far as I know. That's what I think. Yes.
Because in real life, you can call an unlimited supply of people.
Yeah. Indeed. Right, I need to figure out where we're going from here.
Yeah, we need to come out of here. I think we need to come this
here
up.
we are, yeah. This is the right way, I think.
Yeah, this is
down
where
there
we booked up the record.
Yeah. Yeah, I just need to find the right door to get out of the police station and all that, because I was down there before, not sure how to get up here, but here we are.
Yeah, well, it's good. It gives the difficulty of all the rubble.
Ah, Enigma code, nice.
Yeah, you always get one of them off the commanders.
Oh, I should have checked the other ones then. Yeah.
I think you've mostly got them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okie doke. Right. Moving on.
Okay. Oh God. Poor old New York.
What a place.
It's been absolutely battered.
Yeah.
Well, it would be if you've had an atom bomb thrown at you. I mean, look at Hiroshima and Nagasaki.
Indeed. Just having a look around, making my way downtown.
Hiroshima and Nagasaki. I think I've told you before in another video about this guy who was either lucky or unlucky, who was working in Hiroshima on the first time and that's when it got bombed, and then he survived, and then he had to go for a job in Nagasaki.
Yeah.
And then it got bombed.
Oh.
Dear.
Oh, hello there. You do not look nice.
Oh shit! It's one of those.
Oh. Okay, it's a charger.
You know what works really well against these is the laser work. Do that
shiver me. Hombres.
But just saying, the laser work. Kraftwerk.
Yeah.
Kraftwerk's also a band as well.
It is indeed, yes. Oh yes, I've got to remember.
Famous for one of their Zombie Nation.
Oh yeah.
That's one of their famous. With the famous, it's got a famous tune that everyone loves.
That's the one.
It looks like we can go down into the subway there.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, we've got a powerful gun here.
Of course. Oh no, I can sort of sprint with it.
Yeah.
Obviously, I probably can't fire while I'm doing that, but I just want to have a look around. So that's another subway entrance. Robert's drugstore over there.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Look around because there's things to see, and obviously, like nearly before we missed a piece of gold.
Yeah.
Things to see, articles. Oh.
These big monowheel vehicles they've got here.
Clever they are, aren't they?
Yeah. Aye.
Do you think if we were to go into the subway, the trains would be running?
Maybe not.
Maybe not, yes.
Yes.
Look at these vehicles. Bloody hell.
It's funny.
They're like, you know what they remind me of? Sort of big vehicles that pop up as a boss in Metal Slug.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. Ooh.
Oh, there's a hole to drop down there.
Yeah, it was like a sewer or something. Let's pick up some shit. There we go. Don't need
ammo and
boots.
health. Yeah.
Here we are. Lovely. Damn. Big vehicle, indeed. I'm thinking, is it worth going to the subway first or going down here first?
Probably going to lead in the same sort of area, aren't they, really?
Probably. Alright, let's do it. YOLO!
I don't know.
There we go.
Long walk to the state building.
Oh.
Caroline, will you help light the way?
Oh, God.
Okay. Oh.
Doggos. Hello.
Oh, but they haven't seen you yet.
Wolves. Let me see, we're on the train. They look like they're in perfect condition here, Phil.
I know, they've bet. Oh,
okay.
Nice.
Well, I just roasted a dog alive.
Dog?
Yes. Wait, doggo.
Well, like that.
Well, the fact that it lets me shoot them means they're probably hostile, Phil. They're probably going to jump at me because they're probably like feral wolves or something.
I think they're dogs controlled by the Nazis. To be honest.
So they like proper. What would they call camp hunts in the New Order?
Yeah, like camp hunts. That's correct.
Yeah, they're making weird noises. I can hear them. They don't sound like normal dogs at all.
You might be able to sneak up to them as well and kill them stealthily.
Yeah. Where you at, doggos? Oh, hey! Hey, bitch! Get the hell out of here!
You called for them.
Yep. Good lord. Alright, get my big
so this
gun
is the
again.
diesel Gewehr. Right, so the difference between this, because this one shoots out flaming stuff, whereas the laser Gewehr shoots out the lasers. So there's two types of the big heavy weapons.
Yeah. Let's see, is there anything actually in this? Yeah, probably stuff in here as well, isn't there? Ammunition. Yes.
No, not ammunition. You can't say another game franchise in this. That would be
absolutely not. Indeed.
Rockstar will be on your case, Andrew. Will be like, excuse me. Lawsuit. Oh.
There we are. Another Star-Spangled Daily. Albuquerque murders connected to national security. December 12, 1948, New York. The mysterious Albuquerque murders of 9 local professors in Albuquerque in October was described by state authorities as the work of a psychotic ex-military student. However, a source with no connections to the investigation told the U.S. Inquirer that the murdered researchers were working at a secret Los Alamos military facility on something called the Manhattan Project. We tried to reach the Albuquerque Police Department for comments, but they declined. Whatever the and he said the Manhattan Project. The Manhattan Project is. We don't think it has anything to do with street planning in New York. Oh yes, you're right about that.
You're right about that.
Indeed.
And
well, that sounds like old J. Robert Oppenheimer, whatever it's called, has
oh
been,
God,
he's no longer the destroyer of worlds.
No, he came to regret that, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Yes, indeed.
What was it? What was it again? The famous quote.
Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds.
Destroyer of worlds. That's it.
It's like originally taken from, I think, a Hindu holy text, something like that. From what
Poor
I
Robert
recall.
Oppenheimer.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
He sat down, and here comes my funny voice that I always use because I'm the man of one voice.
Yes.
He sat down and he went, right. Let's have a look at this here little project. I'm going to call it Manhattan, and I'm going to create a bomb that causes so much devastation that people are going to be like, what the fuck are you playing at?
Yes, that's exactly what was going through the man's head.
Yeah.
Indeed. Train carriages.
Yep.
This probably just goes back through
Very
there.
observant, aren't you?
Yes, you would not have believed that there would be train carriages.
I thought
at
this was an
location.
aeroplane fuselage, but I was completely wrong. Oh, gold.
Look at that little thing.
Oh,
Nice.
it's that vehicle.
Yeah.
A metal slug vehicle.
The metal slug vehicle.
Oh, another franchise.
Nice.
It's all about franchising.
Yes. I was seeing if I could take that conversation somewhere there about franchising, and for some reason my mind immediately went to McDonald's franchises.
Of course, it's always McDonald's, isn't it?
Yes. Indeed. If you had to open up a fast food franchise in your local town or local area, Phil, what would it be? Would it be a Mackie D's or a, I don't know, like a KFC or something like that?
Well, if you did your own thing, I mean, the majority of the little takeaways, it's always like the same sort of thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's always pizzas, kebabs, burgers. It's those three are the big giants in the small takeaways.
Yeah.
Pizzas, kebabs, and burgers, because you know they're gonna.
Whoa!
Oh shit!
That is a crocodile.
Oh, it's a crocodile.
Wow. Friggin' Bombarte was not joking.
God damn.
He was not joking.
Listen to
Aha!
Bombarte.
There you go.
Wow. Let me just reload this bad boy since I piled a load of bullets out of there.
But
Get me
yes,
special
they're always
diesel
the
gewehr.
big three, aren't they, that you find in takeaways? But you know they're going to sell. That's
Yeah.
the thing. Pizzas. I mean, who doesn't like pizzas, kebabs, and
Well,
burgers?
I certainly think that Joe Montgomery probably does. There we are.
Yeah. How do you know? You
Pizzas.
don't know his tastes.
Well, secretly, actually, I do.
This is why I like seeing takeaways that try different things.
Yeah.
You know, there's like these special. Have you heard of Casper's?
Yeah, I think I have actually.
It's a dessert place where you can get things like cookie dough, ice cream, and with
Yeah.
bits of cookie dough and bits like that. And you can get like Knickerbocker glories and things. So that's
Yeah.
always clever.
Also, I didn't mention it a moment ago, but I like the fact that you can actually refuel this weapon. Kind of like you can charge up the laser weapons now.
Yeah,
It's actually
various
3
different
full points
stations.
for diesel gewehrs. That sounds pretty good. Diesel gewehr, yeah.
You
As
do
a
it at
roast.
various different stations.
Yes. We'll have
Oh,
ourselves.
who doesn't love a bit of roast Nazi?
Yes. Man, it's like playing a Metro game now all of a sudden, isn't it? Going through these
Yeah.
subway
You've got
carriages.
Metro on Steam, yet you've
I
not
have
done
Metro
anything
2033.
about it.
Do you want to know a actual fun story? About that? I bought Metro 2033, an actual physical copy of it, way back when it came out.
Yes, I remember you seeing it, yeah.
And obviously back then I didn't really have a very good computer, so I couldn't really play it very well. And ever since then, because the thing is, that disc copy actually, when I installed it, it actually activated Steam for me, and all that, which was really good, which is my introduction to Steam, basically. And but of course, I never actually played the game that far in because I just couldn't, because obviously it was quite graphically intense. But who knows? Maybe that's a game that one day
Absolutely,
I
I
could play on
think
the
you
channel.
should, because obviously there's other ones. There's Last Light,
Last Light, that's
and
the
then
one.
there's the latest one, Exodus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yes, a series of games based on the novels by Dmitry Glukovsky. Oh,
By Dmitry Mendeleev. No, not
Mendeleev.
him. He was the creator of the periodic table.
yes, you got the wrong person there. Get him.
Oh, that's it. Oh, it's one of these fucking guys, these super
Yeah.
soldier guys.
There we go. Got
Yeah.
him. I'll just hit him with my fireballs. There we are.
That basically obliterated him quite well, actually.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Yes. That's what we have to get to. Oh, Jesus. Okay, not gonna lie. For a second, I saw that trailing down there, and my immediate thought was Barnacle from Half-Life. I was like,
Oh
shit.
God, yeah, you got
Ugh.
Half-Life.
See if there's some way to power up this old train.
Yes. Yes, that's what Half-Life has done to me now. Whenever I get into an underground area, I'm now kind of always on the lookout for barnacles,
Yeah.
head crabs or whatever.
Oh
But,
God,
that's a
yeah,
power
because they would suck you up, wouldn't they, and
Yes.
then
They'll suck
digest
you
your
up.
bits.
Ah,
Oh,
here we are.
something to inspect.
Commuter John's Journal. Monday, macaroni and cheese. Subway at 6:57. Too little sleep. Train crowded. Jenny burned the lunch. Tuesday, pork chops and potatoes. Subway,
dear.
6:56.
Jenny, what are you playing at?
Fat man snoring 2 seats away. Wish I could sleep too. Wednesday, ham sandwiches and apple. Subway at 7:32. Overslept. Boss will be pissed again. You're not a real American, buddy. Thursday, lasagna. Subway, 6:58. Read article about Nazi victories. We shouldn't fight them. Slept 4 hours tops. Friday, macaroni and cheese. Subway, 6:57. Barely any sleep. Jenny burned the goddamn lunch. Asshole behind me yaps in Spanish. Just you wait.
Oh, so this is just a generic person who's just been
Yeah, having a bad day before he got nuked and got turned into a irradiated pool of glowing liquid.
fine paste.
Yes. Now, of course, it's not as simple as just busting that door open, but let's have a look around. Is there
Yeah.
a secret way through? Maybe this way? It doesn't look like it. Ooh, looks like maybe we can go over there eventually. There's got to be a way around here, Phil. Guns.
In the subway.
This way. This way. Or through here. Here we go.
Ah, you see, you're in.
Yes, I'm in. I'm in the money.
Got some fresh armor.
Boom.
Okay, train's got power. Let's find the controls and see if it moves.
Ah, there we go.
Ah,
an
an upgrade
upgrade kit. Nice. What about the laser craftwork? Should we put one into this one? Maybe scope or battery upgrade? That could be good. Supercharge. I'll get a battery upgrade, I think, for that one.
Okay.
Yes, there we are. I could also have upgraded the diesel giver if I wanted, but
Heavy weapons.
Yeah.
I don't think you can actually upgrade the diesel weapons.
Never mind.
It's just showing you the. Okay, we've got a.
Yeah. Looks like we're doing this.
Oh,
This doesn't feel safe.
oh wait, there's another train ahead.
Oh no, we're alright. I thought we were saying it was going to rush right forward and end up crashing into the next one. I have to get. Oh, hello.
Oh God,
it's
super soldier man. Two of them.
Get out of
Diesel
here. Oh, yeah. Stop that.
Oh, look at that.
Owned.
That was pro skills.
Yeah, see?
What's baffling me a bit here is how come the train can still move,
Yeah. Well,
even though it's been
apparently,
nuked?
video game logic, even in the aftermath of a global catastrophe, when all
Well-
civilization is ruined, well, part of civilization at least in this case, the machine still works somehow.
Well, it could. Yeah, it might have been sort of protected. I
Yeah.
wonder because it's underground.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe indeed.
Oh, it allows you to go out this way. That's why we had to move it.
Aye.
Yeah. And
This
you can go
is
around
indeed.
here.
Oh, hello there. Got your sandbags around here.
Yeah, this must have been maybe components of fighting. Oh dear. Oh yes, people would have used this to sleep, wouldn't they?
Yes. These mattresses. We're moving this way. I have to go over there. Alright. Towards the objective marker.
That's right.
Oh, we're gonna drive this train, maybe. Let's have a look. Oh, power up train to exit level.
Ah.
There we are.
Yeah, exiting level, that's a good...
Yeah.
That's it, get out of here.
There's a lot of debris on these tracks. I wouldn't go quite so fast. Yeah.
Oh, you're going... Yeah, you're going...
Oops. Oh. Maybe get to the back. Okay.
Oh. Still going.
Oh, bloody hell, what? Video drivers
June
run
the
out of
27th.
dedicated video memory. God, it's doing that message again for some reason.
Ignore the pain.
What's it? You might need to check your video drivers.
I might need to. Okay.
William, do you read?
There we go.
If you are on 5th Avenue, the State Building should be near.
I think you can see it.
Yeah.
Turn round. Is it there? Oh.
There's a big one right there.
Yeah, so it could be around. But,
could be there. Well, I think we've been recording actually for a good amount of time there. What do you think?
Yeah, and we exited level, so we're on a new level now, so perfect place to stop.
Indeed, yeah. So we're here in the remains of New York, ladies and
I know,
gentlemen.
look at the scenery.
Indeed.
They've really done well.
It's pretty grim round here.
Yeah.
Indeed. So thanks for joining me then, Phil, for this episode of Wolfenstein 2.
Yes, we've enjoyed it. We're obviously trying to find our first set of resistance fighters.
Indeed, yes.
Somewhere.
Man,
if they are still here.
I really ought to play more and more of this game because, God, I'm so fucking behind on the Wolfenstein franchise at the moment. I need to catch up because you know the amount of games I'm just playing on my channel at the moment. It would be good maybe, I don't know, if I get the time for me to come back and play through more of this myself and record it and all that.
It's a cracker of a game.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. So, Facebook and Twitter links down below, along with a link to my propagandist channel for anyone interested. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz. And we'll see you for another video sometime soon, ladies and gents. Say goodbye, Phil.
Wolfenstein 2, absolutely. Yes, goodbye all.
Goodbye, everybody. No! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, get out! Get out! What? Wait, was that supposed to happen? Okay, hold on. Or was it? I don't know. It's probably going to send me back, isn't it? Oh, fuck you! Really? You're going to send me back here, make me do all this again? God damn it! Okay, that is the one thing sometimes I don't like games when they do this. It's like you fail on one area and they send you back to do something that you previously did okay. It's like, feels like it's overly punishing you, but whatever. I mean, this wouldn't actually be so much of a problem if I was moving a bit faster. It's just obviously because it's so slow, it just takes you a bit of time to get through here.